The USP advantage of TV advertising, it's hard to say in one single sentence, but I think what TV has works on 3 levels. It works on the way we process TV advertising. It's audiovisual, therefore it's very deep, it's very much related to storytelling, and it very much works on the emotional parts of our brain. It's an interesting one. In the UK, it kind of happens with the BBC, obviously being public service, whereas the rest of radio and television, very different ownership. So you don't get any private owners who are across both TV and radio. With the BBC, I've got to say, I think radio sits quite awkwardly on their online offering, whereas television, obviously, you know, is embedded within the news. We see lots of images, lots of promotions for television. Radio, not quite so well because it's a sound-only medium. But if you're a media owner and you've got lots of media properties, I suppose it makes sense to aggregate them. I'd actually change the question slightly, if I may. The key to an effective TV campaign is, first and foremost, engage the viewer. Don't tell them information, don't tell them facts and figures, don't try and sell to them, they don't like it. If you entertain them and you create a level of emotional engagement with the brand, that will almost certainly result in higher viewer interest in the brand, and it will result in greater profitability for the brand and higher sales for the brand. So my main thing is have a campaign that is creative, that entertains and engages the viewer. I think that's a fair point, and of course some of that cross-media content will come from the TV companies themselves. What we've seen in the UK is young people watch less television, but they always have, even when I was young, which is a long time ago. As now, they use less of all media, although online is quite strong in their overall mix. But I think what we're seeing is all demographics need an integrated media plan. But in most cases, and I would say as much for, if not more for the young, television should sit at the heart of that plan. Because what we've seen, especially with young people, is television encourages them, it intrigues them, it sparks their interest, and they are very, very able to go online and follow that through, which obviously can often create a deeper involvement or a deeper engagement with the brand itself. It is a realistic scenario, and what it will do is add versatility to what TV can do. So it will create new forms of interaction, it will create new transaction opportunities. For example, instead of going to the DVD store to rent a video or DVD, we'll be able to get it direct from our TV sets. And the broadcasters, of course, are going to be a big part of that. But I think the idea that with internet-enabled TVs, we're suddenly going to start to become our own schedulers, our own content creators, our own personalised, you know, sort of organisers. I think it has a view of how people watch television, which is a bit too optimistic. People watch television to relax. If they want to be up and about and busy, then in many ways they'll do that through online or through other activities.